In the U.S., 36 million people suffer from migraine headaches. That's 12% of the population. And it's estimated that migraines cost the U.S. more than $20 billion every year. Well, one company is hoping to change that with a new drug that can start relieving migraines, listen to this, in 30 seconds. With me now is Horst Zerbe. He is IntelGenx CEO, the company behind the drug. Thank you so much for coming in, Horst. We should say in terms of how it works, it's not only the miracle of the drug itself, but it's the delivery system. Tell us about both.
Yeah, first of all, thank you for having me, and you're exactly right. It is the delivery system. You may be familiar with these breath leaves that have become very popular, Listerine being one example. Now, we take these thin films and load them with drugs, amongst others with anti-migraine drugs. And what that does is several-fold. The first one is these leaves, breath leaves or films, disintegrate very rapidly in the mouth, thereby making the active available for rapid absorption in the oral cavity. And what that does is it builds relevant blood levels of the active drug very, very quickly. And by doing so, the patient typically does not have to suffer from headaches, nausea, particularly nausea because the patient doesn't have to swallow anything, light sensitivity, and other effects.
Well, this is, by the way, it's not only good in terms of relieving the pain and the discomfort, but it's good for the workforce because a lot of people that have these migraines at work, when you have that combination of the severe headache and the nausea, it's almost impossible to get any good work done.
Oh, that's absolutely right. Yeah, and there is another advantage coming with this novel delivery system, and that is, and you're talking about the workplace, it doesn't require that usual glass of water that people require when swallowing a tablet. So it's very convenient. You just pull the leaf out of your pocket and deposit it on your tongue, and that's it.
Now, I would think it's also a perfect delivery system for kids. I'm even told animals, veterinarians are interested. I've tried to give, if anybody's tried to give a pill to a dog, knows what I'm talking about. It's tough, but if you have one of these strips, it's a lot easier.
You're absolutely right. That's another area that we're focusing on. We're catering, if you will, to special need patient populations. Small children, as you rightfully mentioned, as well as elderly people as well, who oftentimes have to take many pills per day by the handful, literally speaking, and they are very happy about any pill that they do not have to take.
Now,
and
Horst,
so the film comes in handily.
We're running out of time, but I just got to ask, anything that is this strong to react in 30 seconds is amazingly strong. I worry about side effects. Does this kind of delivery system accelerate any bad side effects?
No, just the opposite. It removes side effects that typically are experienced when swallowing tablets. So it's, from a side effect standpoint, it's a very advantageous system.
And tell us quickly about your company. I imagine it's not hard to get investors with a product like this.
Well, there has been great interest in the in this delivery system. Investors are interested. You're absolutely right. I mean, talking very briefly about IntelGenx, we're a small drug delivery company based in Montreal, Canada, but we are listed in the U.S. We're a Delaware company. Investors are keenly interested in these novel drug delivery systems. For example,
Horst, I would love to hear more. We got to have you back, but we have literally run out of time. So I'm afraid I have to cut it off there. Horst Zerbe, thank you very much. IntelGenx is the company. Terrific stuff, Doctor. Thank you very much.